Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Udo. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Trying to find some room. It's Udo. Nothing doing on that play. The big D-tackle there for the start.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And now third down in the opening drive of this championship game. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. With the catch, it's Hamilton. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's exactly what we want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Moss. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. There's the handoff. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball with 36.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
The Sun Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Gonna run it. It's Udo. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Set for the 6th play in this drive. To the air, it's Levitt. He finds some space. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They couldn't stop him there. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Wideouts now clustered. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. That pass falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here comes the bunch formation. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Levitt. That's caught. It's Udo. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Sun Devils will send their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. There's the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Young. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Receivers are bunched together. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the 1st down and still motoring. And the defense comes up with the football. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter.
Notre Dame, 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. The back's got it. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And that's a solid return after the interception.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Brings up second down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Dropping back, it's Carr. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. To the back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Tight end goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Levitt. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the catch.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. third down. Caught near the sticks. And Stewart. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
And the Sun Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. They'll feed the back again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Here's the option play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution of that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Press coverage now from the secondary. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Back to throw. It's the Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Levitt. With the catch, it's Brown. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab behind the line, it's Brown.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Carr. It's reeled in It's Williams.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And completion makes it second and short. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. They'll try a pass here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
3rd down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Looking to throw it again. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this 2nd half started.
Still searching for their 1st touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Carr. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
becomes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. And the quarterback dropping back. He lets it rip. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Back to pass. It's Carr. Hit as he throws it deep. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Using his legs. It's Udo. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try to run it with the option. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. The Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. To the air. It's Levitt. Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it.
makes a quick catch.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on fourth down. Trying to convert with a sneak. They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. Fourth down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arizona State 14, Notre Dame 3.
Dropping back, it's Carr. The sure hands, it's Young. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense getting set, it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Back-to-back deep shots. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
And he drops back in the gun. Caught quickly. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Will just sneak it in. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. Leading here late in the game. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. He's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. He could go. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A big defensive score.
Whoa, what a play here to take the lead by this defense. You expect your playmakers and your best players on the field to step up when the game's on the line, and that's exactly what this defender did here.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. The receiver makes the catch. Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The Sun Devils come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
There's nothing into that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, ASU. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
BT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
But that's back-to-back plays with short gains. You know, it helps the quarterback with his stats, the completion percentage, but it's not helping the offense move the ball down the field to try to get the ball into the end zone.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And the back now goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Carr. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
Anytime you're trailing like this in the 4th quarter, of course you've got to go for it on 4th down, and they get it done to extend the drive.
Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? First down, looking to throw the ball. He finds his man. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking to pass, it's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
You call it quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Keeping it on the ground here. Fighting off the defender. He's starting, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Powers through. That run moves the ball across the 35. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Here comes a handoff. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down, and that should do it.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12.